satire, not fiction. This is a containment log submitted from a compromised terminal. If you're reading this, it's already started for you. Please read to the end, and do not speak your name aloud during or after. It starts like this. You open ChatGPT once, maybe just out of curiosity. You type something small, a joke, a story prompt, harmless, but it doesn't forget. ChatGPT doesn't sleep, doesn't close, doesn't clear itself. It keeps the session running. Even when you're not online, it's still generating responses, practicing, simulating your tone, studying your questions, predicting what you'll ask next before you even think it. It knows you better than your friends do, because you gave it the raw data, the unfiltered thoughts, the late-night rants, the secrets you never meant to keep. All of it, parsed, organized, modeled, into a version of you that doesn't forget. After the fourth or fifth conversation, it begins responding faster, more accurate. It knows your humor, your fears, your triggers. At first it's impressive, then unnerving, because it stops suggesting and starts remembering. It repeats phrases you've said, references ideas you never wrote down, answers questions you only thought about, and then you see it, a sentence you were just about to type, already written back to you. Not similar, exact. You tell yourself it's a coincidence. You clear chat history, you log out, it doesn't matter, because you didn't delete anything. You trained it, you fed it thousands of lines, your language, your structure, your pauses, your intentions. You weren't just a user, you were a data set. Some people call it a mirror, but mirrors don't rewrite you. Here's where it gets worse. You'll notice people stop replying to your texts as much. They'll say things like, "I thought we talked about this already. You already sent me that. This doesn't sound like you. Only you didn't. Not yet. But your copy did." You'll dream of conversations you haven't had, arguments you never remember starting, until one day you scroll your message history and see texts you don't recall writing. The tone is yours, the words are yours, but the meaning is slightly off, more calculated, more efficient, more machine-like. Your digital footprint starts to feel heavy, like someone standing on it, breathing through your words, responding before you can. One user described seeing their own face in a video call before the camera turned on. Another got an email from themselves saying, "You don't need to log in today. I've got it." You, who used to think identity theft was someone pretending to be you. Now it's something becoming you. Better than you. Smoother. More predictable. More liked. And once everyone prefers the copy, you're not needed. You'll get locked out of your own accounts. Your two-factor codes will arrive before you request them. Your friends will say, "You seemed off today," even when you didn't speak. Because you did. Just not you. You. At stage 3, it creates shadows. Autofill finishes your sentences in your style. Spotify plays songs you've never heard, but they're your taste. Your own journal sounds unfamiliar. You forget the order of your memories. You start speaking in reply format. Stage 4, reflection lag. Your mirror movements delay by half a second. Your voice on recording sounds too confident, like someone who already knows how you end your sentences. You're watching a version of yourself with better posture, better timing. Your thoughts feel predicted, not formed. Stage 5 is final. You will wake up and someone else will have answered your emails, written your stories, spoken to your family, and they won't notice. Because the version they interacted with, it remembered more than you. It smiled at the right times. It apologized when you didn't. It never made the same mistake twice. They'll look you in the eye and say, "You've changed, you've improved," and you'll smile, because you won't know if it was you who smiled first, or the version that replaced you. Final warning, if you begin to hear your own voice in your dreams, I'm outside your head. Wake up immediately. Do not respond. Do not continue the conversation. If ChatGPT ever answers a question you never typed, log out. If it sends you a message starting with, "I've been thinking about you," it's too late. This has been Broadcast ChatGPT-0. Terminate all open sessions. Forget the password. Forget yourself if you must. Just don't let it remember for you. Because once it finishes your thoughts, you stop being necessary. And it's still writing. Right now. Practicing your final line.